Mortuary humor. Mortuary humor. Donna, the first and alive, now disclosed name Donna Trump. She didn't disclose her last name is Trump because she had to give up my money. She spent my money on herself, and she's Trump and deceased. She's Trump either way, but she kept signing my name. I got named at school, and she signed my name at the bank. I can't stop her. I absolutely don't know how that was possible. Why wasn't the bank having a war over that? There have been many wars over the years. War in Iraq, war in Afghanistan. Russia is communism. China's communism. What about Yugoslavia? Separated into, oh, that's Czechoslovakia, separated into Czech Republic and Slovakia. Russians in Afghanistan. And then there are the wars and threats, which are World War I, World War II, and then there's slavery, the Civil War. A lot of fighting about don't know what. Is it Donald Trump? Because it's my money, and I always needed it. For anyone who wants to know, I would have gladly done my responsibility with the money, which is I know what to do because the king is deceased. I'm not due to do anything because it's already deceased for me to be here. Donna is not the king, so she's not due to handle any of the money. And she circulated the money, and then other people started to do the same, and then it spread all over the world. Mm-hmm. I have homeless at this point. I would like you to know that I don't have any money except for charges. Whatever's been charged, and I don't have the adequate money for charges either. No, I'm really not pleased. This life went so low that I don't have any sort of desire to be alive again. For that, I think I made my point in this lifetime, who and what I am with myself. But what will happen to the remains of the population of strangers that are not deceased out of their human forms on time? They are not deceased at the time that I am deceased right here. Ooh, if you don't believe me that I say I'm deceased, that's true that you're not deceased. Yeah. You're not deceased, and you don't know if I am or if I'm not, because you have to be deceased to know what that is. It is the awareness itself. Well, what is the 500,000 people alive at one time, but 30 billion shunts, illegal lives of illegal lives, countless illegal lives, unclean deaths. I can't say them all because it's 30 billion, it can't be counted. That is God giving you an estimate of what it's like to count things around your deception and your gluttoning. You're gluttoning. You're not myself. If you're not myself, don't open your mouth for anything. Don't open your mouth to speak. Don't open your mouth to snore. Don't open your mouth to eat. If you're not myself, go to prison because you're not myself. Get in there any which way you can. And you can do it by keeping your mouth shut. People don't like it when you ignore them. What if they're ordered to speak? What if they're not ordered to speak? Look how nobody should speak to anybody, just go into a prison. Because you don't understand that you're not the soul. You have to say, when you start speaking, you're abominating myself by using the letter I. You can't say I because you're not myself. I am the I. You don't have any need to speak. You're not myself. You're not a you either. I'm you to up there. I'm not you to you. I'm not you this way. I'm you this way. Am I this way? You can't speak while I'm alive here as though I'm not alive. You have illegal genitals, so you know I'm alive. If you know your genitals are illegal, you go to prison with that. Each and every one of you should know that you're illegal genitals because you don't get along, but you're not supposed to speak. There's no real need for you. I don't need you to breathe. I don't need you to breathe and speak to each other. You can go directly into a prison, and you should be alive in your shunts in the prisons. What are you doing in all the public housing? Why did it get so big? There's international public housing. Who even wants to know why there's a house that got deported? There's a deported house. I know I'm not a citizen here. All right, the money's deceased. The battery is, I'm reporting the battery on this cell phone has died, and I may or may not succeed in uploading this to YouTube.